I spent how much at the grocery store?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're looking for a fun way to save money on groceries and also have a science experiment with the kids, I've got a great idea for you. I'm going to show you how you can take a bunch of scallions or celery from the grocery store and regrow it so that you double your money. Look at this. I've regrown my scallions and I have another whole full bunch. You can also do this with leeks. So what we have is one bunch of celery straight from the grocery store and one bunch of scallions. I use these a lot in my cooking and it's just so economical to regrow them. Let me show you how. So with both the scallions and the celery, you want to cut off the bottom 3 or 4 inches. You just want to make sure that the root bottoms are submerged under the water. I probably have even a little bit too much water here. Now place the scallions in the jar on a sunny windowsill and you will see that very quickly they will start forming little sprouts where you cut them. So you can see that these scallions, which have been on my windowsill for a few weeks, are very tall. And you can see from those long roots that they're actually ready to be transplanted into the garden, but if you don't have a garden space, you don't have to. You can just keep them going on your windowsill. Alright, so we've got another glass of water here for the bunch of celery. Same thing, I'm just going to take this part off, the bottom 3 or 4 inches, plus I'm going to trim this dark, kind of funky looking bottom off. You want to do it yourself? Sure, well let me do the cutting part, and then you can put it in the water. However, this is a small bunch. Sometimes if it's a big bunch, you won't need the toothpicks, but I think we are going to need toothpicks for that one. So you just take 3 or 4 toothpicks and just poke them in the sides, just like I have this leek. I have this leek bottom with like 3 toothpicks on the side so that it kind of just gets like just the bottom in the water. Wait a minute, maybe we'll fire up right there. Okay, good job. And now over here.
Good job.
It's a great way to keep the kids busy too, you know, doing little projects like this. Okay, so I can probably add a little bit more water. The idea is that you want the bottom part, like, you know, maybe 1/4 of an inch or so into the water. And then eventually you get these little green leaves. How about it? Look at these little leaves we got on top. So once you start forming some little roots on the bottom, this one has a little root and it gets, you know, kind of bushy like this, or your scallions start to get really tall and these long roots on the bottom, that's when you can go ahead and transplant them either outside if you have space, or inside you can just fill a pot with some soil and put them in the soil, and that's going to help them to last a little longer and help them to be a little sturdier. These do feel a little bit more thin than the ones I bought originally because they're hydroponic. Plants that are growing in just water are going to be a little bit more lightweight than if you grow them in soil where they'll have more minerals. So let's go out to the garden. So I've got a nice little patch of soil behind me where I'm going to plant the scallions and the celery right in the ground. Thank you. Good job. So I hope you enjoyed this video and got some inspiration of how you can save money using
grocery store produce to grow vegetables in your own kitchen. And when you subscribe to Christine's Natural Kitchen and you hit the notification bell, you're going to get notifications every week of when I put out a new video. Most of my videos are cooking videos, but today just happened to be a fun gardening one. If you have a suggestion for a video topic you'd like to see, put it in the comments below. Thanks for watching and happy growing!